Hello everybody, how are you? So here we are again. Firstly, I want to apologise if the sound you can hear and the wind is just too strong for this recording and if it's disturbing. But I am on top of my favourite hill, my favourite fell in the north of England, close to my home. And it's a place where I've done a lot of contemplation over the years. It's a place where I've made a lot of big decisions, and whenever I've been stuck in life, I seem to walk to the top of this, we call it a fell in England, but you might call it a small mountain, and I enter this sacred space. I enter this world where everything that is all muddled and messy becomes incredibly clear. It's always very windy. I think that helps to blow away the cobwebs of confusion. I don't know if you can hear, there's lots of birds around me just singing. I can't see any of them, but I can hear them. Maybe they're not birds, maybe they're aliens or luminous beings sending me messages, I don't know. But I just wanted to share this moment with you. It's a really strange time right now. I feel incredibly content with life, and yet the human side of me says that I shouldn't be, because I'm watching my mum slowly dying. I'm already grieving her in some ways, seeing her going through great pain as she enters the last few months probably of her life on earth. But because I have this knowing deep inside me that her light will shine eternally, that it will shine far beyond this life, there's this incredible calmness as I sit 2 meters away from her, social distancing, respecting the rules, unable to hug her, do all the things that my heart tells me I should be doing, giving her all the love that she needs right now. Like, all she needs is a hug, and to be told that it's going to be okay. But she's put barriers up in terms of talking about death. She doesn't want to go there, and I think she's really scared. So what I do is I sit by her and I breathe, and I breathe with her, and I look at her and I imagine a heart around her, and I don't ask any questions, I don't push her, I'm just there. And I honestly believe this is the greatest gift you can give to anyone. I think I've mentioned it before. But as I was walking up the hill, I was thinking about the different things that are going on in my life and everyone's life right now. And listening to phone-ins about COVID-19 and how many care homes in the United Kingdom have been hit really badly with the virus, so that tens, maybe even hundreds of them, people in one place have all died. And it's just horrible to think that they're going through this, and I wonder what that lesson is. And then I take a step back, or I climb this mountain, or I put myself in that eagle or that satellite position, and I see lives as just waves in the sea, waves in the ocean, and there's many waves, and when they hit the shore, nothing horrible happens. The water just kisses the beach. And if every one of our lifetimes is a wave that just dissolves and changes forms from the energy of the ocean to the energy of the land, or then even returning back to the ocean, maybe evaporating as water into the sky, it's just a great cycle of learning, isn't it? And if we think that time doesn't exist, that space doesn't exist, then everything is an illusion. And then you wonder what is reality. And I remember a few gurus that I've listened to have said the same thing, and I'd never thought of it, but what is reality? And I think the answer is God, Spirit. That I am energy that lives inside our hearts, that is the only real thing. Yes, we have been taught that you have to be able to touch something, pick something up, see it, for it to be real. But that's just our limited human perspective, isn't it? The truth is that feeling of love in our heart is the most real thing. I mean, that is what we all crave. that love, that belonging, that powerful feeling which dances inside our hearts, and you can't help but smile when you're in that place. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to my mum's house again now. It's the last day I'm going to be able to spend with her. And part of me wonders if this is the last time that I ever get to see her in the physical form. And then the greater part of me, the divine part of me, tells me that she'll always be with me, and actually that I'll be closer to her when she dies than I will be when she's in her physical form. And I know that. And actually I know that deep down nothing will be lost, except perhaps I'll feel some sadness for not being able to speak to her on a daily basis and hear her speaking back, hugging her, which I can't do anyway at the moment, good night, and thanking her for what she brought to my life when I was a little boy, and she helped guide me through life's many challenges. But the truth is that she will always live in my heart, and there's no goodbye now. And the only part of the goodbye now, which will be sad, will be just waving goodbye to probably her physical form. So not meaning to get depressed or anything, because honestly, like I said, I feel incredibly content about it, and slightly, in what I've been conditioned and taught, slightly guilty for not feeling this incredible despair and sadness that I might not see her again. But Mum, if you're listening from a different space and a different time, and you're watching me recording this, I just want to say I love you, and your transition to another place is just something of great beauty, and I, from the physical form, completely accept it, and I thank you for all you brought to my life. And to all the members of the Sacred Pause, I just want to say we're going to open our healing laboratory very soon, and we're going to be sending lots of healing to people around the world, and to people who are sick, and to people who are struggling, to the earth, to different aspects of our world. And it's going to be so powerful. I can just feel it, and it's so exciting that we can help people to have a more beautiful life when they are here on earth. So thank you for being part of this and for agreeing to be part of it as healers, as people who need to be healed, because I think we're going to have a great time. I love you and leave you from my favourite space, Parlickfell, in the middle of the Forest of Bowland in Lancashire, the United Kingdom. And it's very windy. Once again, apologies for the sound. I love you all. Bye for now. Namaste.